It is a plan designed to benefit every timber company cutting close to the mountain on privately and publicly owned land. Ostensibly, it's described as a balanced plan.
It also provides for salvage of timber in the area. It provides for watershed and wildlife rehabilitation and a lot of other things.
Those other things include scientific research and preservation of the historic volcanic eruption. It is much to ask of any plan. Balance is elusive. At 84,710 acres, it is less than the governor's task force recommended and less than half of what the Mount St. Helens Preservation Group wanted. The plan finally approved was the Forest Service's preferred alternative. It was one of 8, and even it was short of the original 90,000-acre proposal. Much was left out of the plan, including a 5,000-acre section of downed timber in a scientific study area northeast of the mountain. It will be logged, although the impact statement says it will invite disastrous erosion.
I think it's very important that we realize under these kinds of times where we're looking at reduced budgets that we may not be able to have the dollars to compensate these private landholders for, let's say, for not salvaging the timber on those lands. And we're not in any way trying to tell these private landholders that they should not salvage those lands.
There is no guarantee that what is left will remain even 10 years from now. There are more than 26,000 acres of private and state-owned land within the land management area, and there are no restrictions on its use. Tourists are expected to be let into the blast area as early as March. From Randall and Cougar, they will be bused there under Forest Service control, and only then when the buses do not interfere with logging traffic. The plan goes into effect November 30th. It is important to note this land is being designated a volcanic area, not a national park and not a national monument. It will not be closely protected. It is the preservation of financial interests that matter here. Near Mount St. Helens, I'm Tim Storrs, Channel 2 News.